one. I just followed it to the best of my ability, and obviously I came out successful. He's a great player, so he's going to change a few things, and he's going to come out even more aggressive tonight. And I'm going to have to adjust on the fly and see what he's doing differently from what he's usually been doing.
How much of you being able to stick with him has been about you watching film and kind of understanding his tendencies versus just kind of naturally getting into doing what you do?
Yeah, no, it's definitely about watching film and knowing his tendencies. Everybody has tendencies, and like to get to a certain place. Whether it's going left, he likes that step back or right, getting to the rim. It's just knowing when he's doing that, and what I can do to stop that.
The scream after the dunk, was it because of 13 months of ACL rehab somewhere along the way, 6 months of shoulder rehab, or all of it in one?
Yeah, it was all of it in one. I think everyone's just been telling me to dunk. I've had so many opportunities where I'm up at the ring, and you've seen me miss some easy layups, and that was one where I just finished it and just turned it over, and it was just like, I was hyped. It was at that point of the game when we were looking to win it, and I was just excited.
I know you were talking before the playoffs about having a bigger role in this year as opposed to last season. What is it like to kind of be in the throes of that and have a game like you had here tonight?
Yeah, obviously it's great. One of my goals is to finish games. To be on the court. When it's, we're up, 6-8 against Houston in game two. It was a big game for us. Definitely on the road, and just to be out there, and the trust from the coaches for me to, be out there and be able to make a play, and have to guard, their best player. It's where I want to be.
The second unit, do you look at that as an advantage for your team with Burks, Crowder, and you guys? You don't skip a beat. It seems like.
Yeah, 100%. We always talk about the strength of that team is our team, and it's something we always try to do when we're out on the court. And I've talked to AB. AB's been great. Coming back and getting some minutes, and it's always about running seams and getting out in the open court. And obviously, Jay's been great all season long. So.
How are you working with speed versus control?
Yeah, it's try not to play too fast, but use my speed when it applies. I can't play at 100 miles per hour all the time, but it's those quick little bursts of speed that's going to help me get by a guy and find like Faye for a lob or something.
I know you watch a lot of film of Harden, but what's it like to kind of get down on the floor and maybe feel his strength a little bit and get that forearm or whatever you get?
Yeah, no, the forearm, or with him, yeah, it's just about me staying in front of him, and I'm not going to get that charge call every time, which you saw, in the second half. But it's just as long as I'm staying in front of him, it's just going to frustrate him. He's used to getting by guys or stepping back and getting an open shot. So as much as possible where I can stay in front of him and remind him that I'm there, it's going to help me.
Is he stronger than, or as strong as about anybody physically while dribbling?
Yeah, I think he just uses his body so well, and whether he's by you and using that shoulder, to get into you, or even just that, yeah, the step back and creating space. He's obviously a great player for those reasons, and his ability to create space.
After all the talk that held him to 2 points when you were guarding him, are you ready for Harden's challenge to come back at you tonight?
Yeah, I mean, this is what the playoffs is about, making adjustments on the fly, and he's definitely gonna come out, wanting to, go at me or whatever. But I'm ready to accept the challenge, whenever I get on him. But I'm not gonna, go out and go away from the team defense and what we do just to stop that. He's gonna switch out onto other guys, and they're gonna follow the game plan as well.
As good as he is at drawing fouls, how do you kind of balance being physical with him, but not getting put in situations where he can do what he does?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is off the ball you have to be physical as much as possible, and then before he gets the catch. Once he gets the ball, that's I think where you have to kind of back off, because he's just so good at drawing the foul, and if your hand's in there straight away, you're going to get a foul, and that. So it's just about being smart and where you can be physical.
Do you look to draw offensive fouls on him, or do you have to be careful of that because the whistles tend to go the superstar's way?
No, I'm just playing defense, and if I stay in front of him and he hits me, that's when I'm going to go down and try and draw it. But I mean, it's just the flow of the game and how it's going.
How do you keep your confidence though? Maybe game one to game two, you play as many minutes in game one. confidence, maybe not knowing how much you might play or your role on the team? How do you stay ready?
I think, just, when guys are out there, being active on the bench, I think, it's the playoffs. I'm excited, to be here, and if I'm not on the court, I'm ready, and making sure I'm, mentally ready to go on and do my role once I get on. So, it's just always about staying ready.
There's a huge home court advantage against Oklahoma City. You haven't lost since that Boston game at home. How much energy do you plan on drawing from the crowd tonight?
Yeah, 100%. I think, you see it when you're away. They draw, energy from the crowd. We're up, by 19 against them, and they start hitting some shots, and they're, building confidence and momentum just from their crowd. And I think it's going to be a reversal tonight, and hopefully, I know the crowd's going to be, even better than the OKC series.
Thanks, Dante.